everyone, welcome to our special update broadcast. We apologise to many of you that have enjoyed listening to great Star Fox Radio, and I, as your show host, am proud to say that GSR is actually making a slow return. The good news is, we are not shutting our station down. Our problems didn't start here. The bad news is, there was too much pressure on how much work was going on outside GSR. For example, helping to host shows with Blue Sky Pictures, keeping up with promotions on Patreon, Discord and Twitter X, with thinking about plans for upcoming mega mixes in the future. And we thought there was too much stress and too much to think about. And we pulled the plug on the idea for creating Crystal, Megamix 6 and the VR chat shows, so the ideas are considered scrapped. So you might be asking, what is the new plans then? We've taken a few steps to reduce workflow and to work on what the fans really want. We've been monitoring the viewing numbers from when Crystal Megamix 1 got released, and so far it's the top competitor from all episodes in both series, but it's not the usual style of what Crystal's music's interests are. So after getting inspired by creators such as Chase and Lindsay and Darkwit, we have decided to push and start creating Crystal Megamix Rewind 3, which is super awesome. This Megamix is going to be very unique. Why? Simply because the design process consists of various events, all in one film. We want this version of meditate, ease and relaxation to go even far more closer to connecting fans on a deeper level, by creating Crystal Fox ASMR that the fans have been really wanting for many years. Crystal's retired from DJing and steps down to only be who she was born to be, a presenter to serve her community and give her fans what they want. After Rewind 3 is complete, GSR will resume its normal rebroadcasting and the new Megamix mentioned will be up for anyone to purchase via virtualmixersproject.com. We found our path and are now taking each step carefully, stress-free. At the same time, Blue Sky Pictures will begin creating something new out of the blue. Actual movies designed by TeaPenn and perhaps other creators' content if they wish to get involved. As for the Patreon, it is fully shut down. Basically, it was not being funded enough to be kept running, and we were trying to add more to what we already have to our select promotional sites. Refunds have been processed to patrons who have paid for the tier that they have chose, and all content will now be moved to Virtual Mixers Project. Any behind the scenes footage will come as a bundle when you buy any of our Blue Sky Pictures movies online. They will be available as digital content that viewers can watch anytime on demand. However, these films will not be sold as tickets. You buy them directly and you'll be taken to a site where you can stream them, but you can't download them due to copyright reasons. I will also add that I have mentioned in all Megamix episodes that GSR, VMP and BSP does not hold any copyright/ownership for any music and models used. We own the movie and ideas but not the resources unless certain content applies to be owned by us. As a bonus for the work we promote, we also now have a Facebook page for sharing content and even more amazing people around the globe so they can see it. And you can find it either up here or in the description. Any questions can be answered via Crystal Megamix Online VMP on Discord. This server is free for anyone to join. If I've missed any detail, I'll include it in this video description below. From all of us at Virtual Mixers Project, BSP and GSR, thank you for watching and we'll see you soon.